Hi, Brandy. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, darling. You look very handsome.
And you look beautiful.
Thank
look
you
at
very
that.
much. Thank you.
So Brandy on Broadway.
No, that is so amazing. I mean, I've been here for a little while, but I've just been so excited. Every night is a new night. It's a new show. Even though it's the same thing, the same lines, the same routine, it's just new every night. And I'm just so thankful for this experience. It's just gotten me so, like they say, the slang, turned up. Every day I'm turned up because of Chicago the musical. I've just been, yeah.
Was this always a dream of yours?
It's been a dream for a while, but I never really had the courage to tackle it. And I never really had the right opportunity for me to feel comfortable enough to step into this arena. So Chicago presented itself at the right time, and I had put in so much work, like before, like 6 months of just hard work and on myself, and it presented itself, and I was ready to make the adjustment and face the fear of what it would be like to do something I'd never done before.
But what did it take to step into such an iconic role, Roxie Hart?
It took a lot of trust in God, I would say, and of course the work that I did, in the gym every day, you know, working my mind, you know, getting my mind together, because I wasn't in the best place like 6 months before Chicago, so I really needed to get my mind together and get my body right. And just make myself a better person, be the best version of myself. And I had no idea Chicago was coming along. So I think when I did that, that was the blessing. You know, Chicago was the blessing that, you know, came into my life because I put the work in.
What did it take to physically prepare for the role?
Well, I had to do a lot of practicing, you know, a lot of dancing, a lot of gym, a lot of, you know, stuff from my stamina, because it's every night, and that falsie is not easy.
And you know what? And you deliver it.
Thank you.
Why do you think Chicago has had such an enduring legacy?
Because it is hot. It's legendary. It's a really great story. It's so much going on. The dance moves are awesome. The songs, the songs, oh my God, like I wish I could just borrow the songs for a minute and just put some R&B flavor on them and just come out with a Chicago album as an R&B album. That's how amazing those songs are. Like, they just speak to everybody. You know, it's not just one type of person. It's an every type of person thing.
And they stay relevant.
Yes, and they're very relevant. It's bluesy, it's jazzy, it's all of it.
Let's talk Brandy. How have you evolved since we first got to know you?
Oh my God, I've evolved. I'm a little bit older now, and I can definitely say I know exactly who I am, and I know where I'm going. I have a sense of purpose, and I'm happy. I have never been this happy in my life. This is what happy feels like what I feel right now is what happy feels like, and certainty. I feel like I'm here for a reason, and I feel like there's so much that I want to do and inspire people and be of service and continue, you know, dreaming, and that's just where I am. I'm dreaming again.
What's the key to that happiness?
I think the key to that happiness is just believing that there is a such thing. I don't think people really believe that happiness exists, and they think they need money, they think they need this, they think they need that, and it's not. Happiness is really within. When you really get yourself together and you really go within and figure out who you really are and what you were born to do and why you're here, that's when happiness comes to the surface, because it's already within us. It's just gotta come to the surface.
What role has Whitney Houston played in your personal evolution?
Whitney Houston has just played a role, period, in my life. She is the possibility of all dreams coming true and really touching people with her gift. She really touched me with her gift. And one of the best things that she's ever told me is to always be yourself. You know, I didn't really understand what that meant until now, you know, and I really embraced it and really, you know, got it into my system now, is to just be myself. And I love being me, and I love exploring different things about myself and not being afraid to, you know, I'm not afraid anymore. Thank God I'm not afraid anymore. Praise it.
There we go.
Hallelujah.
There we go. But what's kept you so strong through all your ups and downs along the way?
Well, I've fallen a lot. You know, I've had weak moments. But my mom always says, you know, you always go to the cliff, but you never really jump off. And that's just who I am. I think there's something that's always kept me from really allowing whatever circumstance, if it's a hard circumstance, get me all the way down where I just give up completely. I've just never given up. And then also, I have a daughter, you know, and she gives me a whole nother reason to be a great example and to be the best version of me, you know. And without her, I probably wouldn't have made it, you know, but she's here, and I'm here, and we're together forever, you know?
When you were your daughter's age, where did you dream of being at this stage in your life?
Oh my God, I wanted to be on stage and singing and, you know, concerts and all that. I wanted my own band, and you know, I wanted my life to look like Whitney's life at 13. That was what I dreamt about every day. You know, in my room, I could see myself, you know, singing on stage in front of, you know, thousands of people.
Sounds like your dream is coming true, don't you say?
Yes, yes.
What's next?
What's next? Oh my God, to have a new television show called Zoe Ever After on BET that I'm really excited about. I have new music coming very soon that I'm stoked about the music because I'm ready to sing in the studio, and I'm ready to sing on stage the songs that I sang in the studio. And then, you know, I think I want to do movies too. I think I may want to do movies and more Broadway. Darling, I have to do more Broadway.
What do you want to do on Broadway? I've heard some rumors of what you're looking for. I heard some rumors.
Okay, so I have 2 roles that I want to play on Broadway. Dorothy in The Wiz, that's like the #1 dream, and then Annie from Annie Get Your Gun. Do you remember that play, Annie Get Your Gun?
Yeah, of course.
Bernadette Peters played Annie for a long time, and I don't know when's the last time it's been on Broadway, but if they ever brought that back, I would love to play Annie in Annie Get Your Gun.
Well, you're putting that out into the universe right now.
The universe better be listening.
It has been listening to you. I'll just say it's been listening to you. You're about to take the stage right now. Give us a little taste of what we're going to hear.
Oh, the name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxie.
Yes!
My Roxie was a little over the top, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you.
Brandy,
Thank you so much.